Cheers, everyone. Hey, hello, friends. Hope you're having a great day. This is a kind of just a little hangout, beer tasting, beer drinking. Talk a little about the beer I'm going to have. And if you saw it in the thumbnail, you already kind of know what it's going to be. And it basically is going to be Pizza Port's Summer Visit IPA. Comes in at 7.0 ABV. It was canned on May 14th, so 5 weeks. So right in the wheelhouse, hopefully. This is a 16 fluid ounces, so it's probably 440, I don't know, 475, one weird ABVs. I mean, ABV, milliliter. So, but yeah. So, anyways, a little bit more about this beer. Oh, not gonna focus, are you? Anyways, a little bit. I'll just put that there for now. What's going on about this beer is basically it's Pizza Port's Summer Visit IPA, which is a seasonal offering typically released late spring, early summer. It is also a West Coast IPA. Yay. So basically, this should be a bright, citrusy, flavored, crisp beer. This beer is supposed to have feature notes of Meyer lemon, kind of like a sweeter lemon, grapefruit, and papaya skim. Okay, I don't never. And balanced with a resinous pine finish and a subtle biscuit malt. The flavor profile should expect a burst of citrus, with that lemon and grapefruit with a touch of the tropical fruit, the papaya, with a clean pine finish. The hops for this is Citra, Strata, Chinook, and Crystal. But yeah, anyways, that's kind of what the description of the beer is. Let's get in here and open this bad boy up. I haven't done a beer review. Ish, I call it, but not really a review because I'm not really going to sit here. That's why I read the description instead of just trying to figure it out on my own, because and typical not having a clean glass, and still anyways, so yeah, you can't. It's kind of, you gotta get the color. It's about pretty close. My camera's not too far off. So yeah, here's the can artwork. So it's basically, I don't know if this is San Clemente Beach. This is one of the breweries there. They didn't really say where the scene is, because obviously they're at a beach. They're having a campfire during the summer, typical summer. Yeah, campfire, bunch of people hanging out. But yeah, so let's kind of do it again. So kind of cool. Kind of work. Got that. Keep that beach scene going, especially for the summer. So, anyways, so yeah, definitely getting the pine, citrus to it. Definitely a hop. They get the hoppiness. So definitely a West Coast. It's not. It's kind of. It's a little bit a slight haze to it, and it's not due to the chill haze. So it's not quite clear, but I think that's okay. It's not hazy, like New England and the hazy IPAs kind of thing. So, and the head is kind of dissipating now. So, anyways, guys, cheers again. I hope you guys having a great weekend. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You definitely get a lot of citrus notes to it. Because the lemon and the grapefruit. Well, you think I would give it? But I said that Meyer lemon. I think it's more sweet, not a tart. Well, no, I take that back. It should be a tart. Anyways, I digress. But yeah, no, this is a. I mean, these guys are very good at with their IPAs. So they never really had a bad one. It might be one that wasn't too like, okay. But I think this is light refreshing, good for a summer, especially if you're at the day at the beach, especially like today when it's kind of overcast, a little bit cooler. So it'd be a good beer. And if you're at your local pub, restaurant down by the beach, you're just hanging out, this would be a good beer to kind of have. I mean, obviously that 7% will get to you. I mean, it doesn't really drink like a 7. I mean, ish. I mean, so I mean by that, because basically, obviously up front you get the dankness and whatnot, but then at the end you kind of get that citrus vibe to it. But then it kind of falls with again with the resin, more of the resinous. So anyway, it's a good balanced beer. Definitely, not everybody can get it, but because I got this at the supermarket, my local supermarket, for 6-pack for what is it, $14, $15. Oh, no, it was on, yeah, no, $15 for a 6-pack. So that was pretty good. So I would take that. And obviously, I still got more. Let's see if I can top that up. Yeah. I definitely would get that again. But yeah, no, I think that's a good beer. I've never really gone wrong with pizza port. I mean, there's certain obviously beer styles and whatnot that you're kind of like me on, but I think they're obviously still good. And as I said, they're pretty. Of course, I don't know what malts they used. I don't know if they use Pilsner or to kind of give you that dryness, kind of the everybody's go-to for making IPAs now. So, but it definitely got that bitterness to it. I mean, it's not weak on it, but it's not over the top. So you're definitely drinking a West Coast IPA kind of thing. So, but yeah, I know I'm kind of gonna sit here and enjoy this. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely love pizza port. I love their shark bite. That they're red. I've been to their main one. It was at Carlsbad. Been to Ocean Beach, and I've been to San Clemente. So obviously at the Carlsbad they had a lot of beer festivals there. So it's because it's not too far from the train station either. So that's a good place to visit. Anyway, Squatchy, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, no, this one here, I kind of I know, too close to the camera apparently. That didn't work. There we go. Close enough. But yeah, no, as I said, it definitely is a good. We having a beer during the day, kind of thing at the beach. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't. We've driven by the Solana Beach, but you never just stopped by because either we're going to or from San Diego. But yeah, because I definitely had the pizzas at Carlsbad and San Clemente. San Clemente is kind of, I like the San Clemente kind of vibe because it gives you more. I don't know, I guess it's more of a pizza joint, I guess, vibe. Even though you have all their, yeah, the Carlsbad is a yeah. I kind of like I'm kind of flip flopping between Carlsbad and San Clemente because the San Clemente is Carlsbad because I said they have had several. Well, even San Clemente had beer festivals in back because they had their Oktoberfest, but the Carlsbad had two big ones. They had with the Real Festival, and they had two of them. I think the winter one was more of the high ABV. I forgot what they called it. But I know the spring one was the Real Ale Festival. That's basically everything was served on cask. Yeah, the pizza was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the pizza's not. But I think it's just because you're usually with friends. You're with friends and you're basically having good beer kind of thing. Hey, Alaskan, how you doing? So that's. But yeah, I've definitely had better pizza too. But I think I think it kind of fits that vibe. So I think we even played. What was it? We played the Golden Tee golf game there, and so it's fine. It goes, yeah, yeah. Because I think we just get I mean, I think get anything fancy. I think we just get pepperoni on. I don't know if we got. It's been actually been a while since I've been there, which is kind of like, and because the San Clemente and Carlsbad are an hour drive for me. Get down there, and the train is kind of because the train takes you to Oceanside, then you got to get a cab, bus, or you get on another train that stops at Carlsbad kind of thing. Then you can walk. So I think we've done it all. So depends how big our group is. So because we can but yeah, and we've gone. God, what was it? Green Flash back in its heyday when they had their brewery in that area or the Carlsbad area. We would go to the festival there, go back to Pizza Port, and had a pizza and more beer. And time okay, we gotta get back on the train. But it was kind of funny. Everybody from the beer festival kind of migrated kind of to there. So, but yeah, but I said I kind of do. I don't get much other Pizza Port beers. I mean, I get Swami, and there was the Amber Ale, and then Ponto. I think their core. I wish they would release their Shark Bite, that red ale. I wish. No, I haven't. Yeah, I know it's the old bag. Is it Bagby? I don't know if that's his name or not. The head brewer that was at Bagby, is he still brewing there at Oceanside? Yeah, I do like Swami. I do too. But I kind of migrated to this unless I'll go to Swami if they haven't released a new one yet, kind of thing. Yeah, I know. He was helping out there in the beginning, so I don't know if it was just to kind of get him going, then it was going to take off. I don't recall. I just know that because he made hell of a good beer there too. So I think so between him and Evan, oh. Yeah, because it's a little bit different. I mean, because obviously they're way different than the Swamis. So because it's kind of supposed to be that season. I said this is kind of that summer. It's like refreshing for an IPA kind of vibe to it. So I don't know if you would call it the modern West Coast. Because so I don't remember what the IBUs were, but they're probably pretty there, but not like the good old days. But yeah, I noticed the thing too about going to their directly there, they have a lot of beers on tap that they brew at one of the facilities. So there's something for pretty much everyone there. So that's the cool thing I like about them. So, but yeah. But yeah, no, this is. I'll go ahead and. Uh-huh. Beechwood is, yeah. Beechwood back in its heyday was very good. I mean, they're still good. But when they were only in Long Beach, they were very good. All of a sudden, they migrated. They bought another brewery out and kind of so they're slowly migrated out. I mean, so their beers are good, but it's at the time when oh god, what is his name? Their head brewer. Oh yeah, North Park is pretty good too. There's San Diego's got a few hidden gems there too. Oh yeah, as I said, I got the 6-pack for $15, and sometimes if I get lucky, it's on for 13 maybe. So I can yeah, they for the 6-pack going for that price, but you can't beat that. Because a lot of times you get that for at the 4-pack price. And it's at a supermarket because it's. I mean, that's why I get this. It's at my local supermarket, so which is I was kind of. I know I'm always when I buy one, I make sure I pull the next one up so that it doesn't get buried. Hey, maybe somebody else will grab one too. Kind of help sell. Hey, Simo. Yep, you guys are going to be going live in the half hour. So, but yeah, no, this is. I'm going to go ahead and do my little rating here. So yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want. Well, you've already didn't you already cheat? Kind of had you samples one, so they're not counting you on you for the shock value. I was almost gonna order that, but I decided not to. Yeah, and this is my only beer because am going out later for a party, so I'm just kind of having one and done. I thought somebody said you tried them. Oh, okay, your brother had. Okay, I thought you tried them. I mean, because they were just messing with you. So, but yeah, because, yeah. But no, so I know when I was looking up the information for this, and I was kind of hoping that they would, I can, because I can get my red ale, which they call it shark bite, but I have to go down there and buy like a growler kind of thing, and they don't sell in the cans. I'm like, oh, I wish you guys would sell it. And I need to get a shirt again because I think I had it and I wore it out because they had obviously shark bite. But the thing about it, the logo is on the back, not the front. So that's one of those times I'm cool with being in the back, but on here you want it in the front. So, but yeah, but no, it's let me see it. It's honestly you can see, yeah, it's been getting warm. The beer is warming up a little bit, and it's still good. It hasn't got to the point where it's just like, okay, yeah, it needs to be. I need to drink it, get it over with, and move on to a new one or something else. Yeah, I was gonna do this in the garage, and I kind of thought otherwise. That way, I don't get too carried away. But yeah. So, anyways, so I would say again, Pizza Ports did a great job on their seasonal IPAs, summer visit, and I've been trying to figure out which beach this is because most of the beaches down that way they have cliffs. No, actually, I never heard of them. I don't get too many shark beers out here. I mean, my local ball shops are they're you can tell them like, hey, can you get me this with like a shark? I mean, and once I do, I'm going like, no, I don't want that because it's like land shark. Is that macro lager? I really don't want that. I mean, there's Lost Coast. They have the Great White, and I think that's a Belgian wit, I believe. I'm trying to think of. There's a couple other ones out there. They have the shark, but it's very, very hard. So that's why you kind of. I always laugh. I think I even emailed them like, going, can't you put like a little shark fin? And they never responded and saying no, they're not going to do it, or yeah, they're going to do it, kind of thing. So if I remember, I try to look on the cans. I mean, they might have done it and I missed it, but oh well. But yeah. But yeah, no, it's the the dankness kind of. I think your palate gets used to that, so the dankness kind of fade. It's not as prominent like it was in the beginning. I mean, so it's I still got that slight resiny, in which is kind of your dankness, but it's again, this was a lighter IPA on that part. Notion, I mean, part. You definitely, I say, definitely still know I'm drinking an IPA, but yeah. So I'll go to finish this off, and I'll call it good. Yeah, here I'll do that. No, Beer can go. Well, what's going on? But no, so oh, Squatch, I don't know if you're still here. Actually, Green Cheek had a if I was on the garage, I could show you. It had a zombie shark. beer. It was I think it was a Pilsner, and that was good. I think so that was, and I wish I had gotten more of that. I got a 4-pack, and I wish I got some more of it. But they always come out with great beer, so sometimes you're going like, but like you said earlier, like yeah, there's quite a few very good brews out here, so it just it's hard to get them all. Yeah, Zombie Shark. I said that was he's pretty good, but I say he's pretty good with all his styles. I mean, he works very hard to make sure they're getting them right with his twist. I know. So yeah, because the Green Cheek, I only been to the original orange one, which used to be Valiant Brewing. Then I've been to the Costa Mesa one. Those are the only. I never been to the Sunset or Oceanside. The Sunset I heard is. I think you went to the Sunset one. I think that was okay, but I think everybody fell in love with the Oceanside one. So, because that's all I keep hearing about is the Oceanside one. Of course, I think most of the beer reviewers are in that in California in that area anyway. So. I know I haven't been out there. I was going. I used to be the. Yeah, that's what I say. I think a lot of people. Oceanside's kind of cool because it has that drive-through, so it's kind of, kind of funny. Because when you see the video, I think you even talked about it. They have that drive-through window. Um, I think I'm just probably. Yeah, it's only one. Look, 15 after or 1 o'clock, 1:15. I probably yeah. Just yeah. So I'm probably just gonna hang out. I may listen to you guys do your sour because I'm gonna probably work in the garden. But then, cause tonight I have a graduation party I need to go to. So I don't know. I was told not to bring anything. So usually I'm the one that brings some of the beer, good beer, I'll call it. And I was told, yeah, you don't have to do that one. So I don't know if they got something good for me to try, or I don't know. I don't know. So we'll find out. So I'm kind of like pacing myself. Yeah, that was yeah. Unfortunately, I wish I had my home. I'm doing that because they're the same people are having our 4th of July barbecue, and I'm uh, definitely bringing my own home brew because I had that cream ale, which is gonna. I should blow through that night. If I don't, I'm gonna be mad. Um, no, it's probably gonna be Modelo or 805. I don't know if you guys ever. It's a Firestone 805. It's basically it's a blonde ale. Bring a keg. Yeah, I do my home brew because I home brew Scotchy. My kegs are like 2.5 gallons, so it's definitely gonna be with these. With I don't know that cream ale. Those guys should blow through that because I already had a sip of it when I kegged it, so it was pretty good. Now it's gonna be conditioned and all that. I mean, so I got a couple weeks before 4th of July, so that should be. And after that, I'll have no home brew. So this is where I support my favorite local breweries, the one I'm in between. So, because then after, like I said, I'm gonna brew something in the beginning of July, then my Chucktoberfest beer, I'm gonna do that at the beginning of August, and I'll be ready for Chucktoberfest in September. So I'll have my Mausen like, because it's not going to be a lager, it's going to be an ale, which I think is better because it gets more body to it. I'm trying to get Rick to brew and show up. So I mean, me and Rob. So, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Got a couple other things to do. Anyways, again, this is a great beer. Obviously squatchy. I think you got it. Definitely enjoy it. And for the other people that live in the California area, United States, that can get Piece of Port beer, definitely get hold of that. Until then, guys, drink up before you're attacked.